Hello. So today I'm going to share with you on a system that I found out recently. I might be late in the game, but yeah, it's called Bullet Journal. Now previously I was using an A5 Finsbury for work and a personal Finsbury for personal, and I wasn't using it that much because I didn't like, sometimes I have to carry two planners around with me and it's heavy. The covers are made of leather, so obviously they're heavy and I don't like them. And I like the idea of incorporating your whole life in just one place. Yep, so I found out about the Midori. I like it, and I really want the system. I really want to like the system very much. So I decided to give it a try. And when I'm trying stuff, I don't want to be spending more money buying stuff. So I print out the grid layout from Ray's website, Ray Blake. It's, I think, all my life in one place. You can go search it. He is very popular. He even make like a kind of like a faux Midori, which he calls it the Ray Dory. And yeah, it's in leather and it's cheaper than the Midori, so I will most probably place an order from him sometime soon. So before I get that, so I do a little DIY myself, and I don't have a cover right now because, you know, it's towards the end of the year. I don't want to be starting with a new booklet. I want to start fresh with a new booklet, new year, come year 2015. So hold your horses, I tell myself. So I'm just doing like a makeshift kind of a thing. That's why I see all the creases here, because I have to fold this in half and then again in half so that I can actually put on the stapler. It's really ugly, but well, I can just tolerate it and maybe just close one eye for the month of November and December. So the first page, no, not the first page. I didn't actually number this page because I thought that, you know, for the index you don't really need to number it. So technically speaking, the next page I number it 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So, you know, the index actually captures all your pages. Like for example, my November would be page 1 to whatever. I'm just starting out, so this is still very new to me. It's not thick with information yet. Still very new with it. So let's move on. So page 1, I like the idea of having like a monthly kind of a layout. You know, it's like a glance kind of a thing. So I did my own. Of course, I saw some YouTube videos on how they do stuff. So yeah, I use washi tape and with my Sharpie pen in blue. This is the fine point. There we go. It looks like that when you open it up. I really like this. You know, you write it on washi tape, it's not gonna smudge. It's fast drying. I love it. I just found out about this, by the way. Okay, moving on. So, you know, the first few weeks, they're gone. I don't need to be bothered with them, so I don't bother to put any stickers or write anything on them. I begin next week. So my husband will be traveling to China. So, you know, China, symbol of the panda. So I have a sticker whereby it's filled with animals, except that they're cut in half, so you can do like a time frame kind of a thing. So the back side is here, the head is here, because obviously the panda is looking this way. It would be absolutely stupid if I were to place the head there and the butt here. It's just not working. 23rd is a Sunday. I have some usher duties and there will be a fire drill, so I just put it in point notes. And come 17, I have a meal. And what meal is that? A lunch, a dinner, a breakfast? Well, I put in a sticker here which shows that it's night and it's at 6, so it's technically speaking, it's 6 p.m. Now this sticker here, a reminder for myself, something personal. 28, we have birthday going on. So stickers like these, the birthday and the meal, they are from Kiki K. I shared about them in a haul recently. So turn the page. Sorry about that. Now the previous page is a monthly setup. So the next page would be a daily setup. Now, my recommendation to you is do it on a daily basis. Now, I don't have much going on the weekends, so I can actually do Saturday and Sunday and Monday. But you would see here, come Tuesday, I have nothing going on here. It's not that I don't have stuff on Tuesday, but rather, I'll explain later. Okay, so Saturday, that's tomorrow here in Singapore. I have something which I need to explore, a shop called Lil Man. I found that there's this shop, probably the only shop besides Kinokuniya, that sells Midori stuff. And that's Lil Man. So I put on the little dot here. Now squares are for task, E for explore, and obviously you can put on your legend somewhere in the corner. I am not doing that yet. So squares are for task, E is for explore, and little dots are for notes. Circles are for events like birthdays, meal appointments, meetings, you know, you get the drift, that kind of stuff. So tomorrow I have a home hair treatment to do. So I put on the details of the Lil Man, like the address, telephone number, operating time, and I wrote it on a piece of Rilakkuma sticky, and I just stuck it there. So Sunday, obviously, I have Sunday church. That's pretty simple. Basically, I can just get rid of Sunday because nothing much going on there, and every Sunday I go to church. So yeah, but you know, I already wrote the date there without thinking, so might as well. I don't like my layout to have lots of cancellation, though I do have one here which can't be helped. Obviously, I can actually remove this washi tape and do it again, but you know, I'm a bit lazy like that. So come Monday, it's a working day. I have a full-time job, so all these are like my tasks. I cover that for obvious reasons. So circle here, I have event, and you know, if you remember, I have like a dinner appointment on the 17th, so I put it, do a little circle, and I do color coding. You know, pink is for myself, so green is for God, and these ones will be in blue, that's for work. And then this circle here, I'm actually having an appointment with a friend whom I'm also selling my handmade cards to. So my part-time job is actually, sorry about that, actually in purple. So I did this in purple, and I did a little dot here in blue because, you know, my husband is flying, and this little dot is like a note telling me the flight details. Yeah, so I'm gonna explain to you why I didn't write stuff down for Tuesday. Now, tasks that you did not, that I did not complete on Monday, and I still need to get them done, I move them to the next day. So if I were to move them the next day, if I were to write everything down and come here, I do my Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I wouldn't have space to move stuff down because I wouldn't know how many tasks I'm able to complete and how many is left undone. So I wouldn't be able to speculate how many boxes I need to leave. So, get it? Yep, so till now, I kind of like this system. Keep my fingers crossed. I just hope I keep on liking it. I just love it so far. So I really hope that I will like it. You know, some way down the line, if you say, for example, you do a daily one, and then all of a sudden the next page, oh boy, I have an inspiration, and you start to do some stuff, like maybe you do some writing, or hey, I want to do journal, so you start to do journaling. Don't worry if it's not like in sequence, like how Filofax works, that okay, this portion is for monthly, this portion is for week on 2 pages, and this portion is for expenses or whatever. Life is full of excitement, and you don't really need everything to be in sequence. If you're the kind who likes things boxed in, they have their own places, this one will not work for you. Now, if you're not, carry on watching. Now, say if all of a sudden the next page, you have your dailies, your weeklies or dailies or whatever, and then come the next page. Oh, I want to do like journaling. So you do journaling. So this is like maybe page 11. So you just need to do like, say for example, page 1 to page 10. That's November. And then you just have to write here, journal. So page 11 to say 15. And then you carry on, November, page 16 to whatever. So, this is pretty flexible. And in time to come, at a later stage, if you want to refer, you can just go straight to your index and you can find all the information that you need. So how neat is that? I love that. Without even completing November yet, I'm liking it already. No, liking is an understatement. I am loving it. So yeah, that's about all I'm going to share with you. I hope you are a little bit clearer after watching this video. I hope you enjoy this video, and I will catch up with you next time. See you. Bye.